of the summer, X-Men, Days of Future Past. Hey everybody, I'm Nicki Clyne. There are more mutants in this movie than Cerebro can even keep track of, and they are all here at the world premiere in New York City. Hugh JACKMAN, Peter Dinklage, Patrick Stewart, Jennifer Lawrence. The global premiere of the new X-Men movie was absolutely insane. But what would you expect from a movie with two sets of X-Men from two different time periods?
This is gonna be fun.
I knew that there might be a possibility because of the time travel aspect that both casts could be in it. It's a huge honor to be back, and it's amazing to work with everybody again, and it's a great story.
Yeah, you kind of go into it with a bit of trepidation and nervousness about what the experience is going to be, and then you get there and everybody's just cool and everybody's just doing their job.
Days of Future Past finds the X-Men traveling back in time to prevent an apocalyptic future from happening. It's based on the legendary storyline from the X-Men comics. But star Hugh Jackman admits he's never read it. Were you a comic book fan before this all started?
No, I'd never read it.
How many times
I never heard of X-Men. Anybody? I never heard of X-Men until I actually got the audition.
Okay, I figured out why everyone's so excited. A lot of people thought this movie wouldn't even ever get made. It's so complex, so many characters, and you know, I almost wore that same thing. Have you had any real-life experiences where you just really wish you would have had your Wolverine powers?
I would have loved to have had Wolverine's powers. I think that's why it really connects with teenagers, this series, because you feel marginalized, you feel misunderstood, but you don't have the powers of all these X-Men, if only, you know?
Jennifer Lawrence kicked all kinds of ass as Mystique in Days of Future Past, but when I talked to her, she was quick to share the credit. How much fun was it kicking ass in this movie?
Awesome. My stunt double had a great time.
The bromance between Michael Fassbender's Magneto and James McAvoy's Professor Xavier is again front and center, just as it was in First Class. And the truth is, these guys really do get along.
It's like fine for them to go to war with one another, but if somebody else attacks them,
whoa. You're talking about my brother like that.
Yeah.
I can talk about my brother like that.
Exactly. So that's a really good analogy. Unfortunately, we didn't really have that much to do in this one.
I was a bit disappointed in that.
I was too.
Yeah.
We had kind of 3 scenes.
It sounds like the film was a love fest all around.
He's the nicest person in the entire world.
It's a family reunion, truly. And even if you don't see them all the time, when you get back together, there's a familiarity that
You have that bond.
That's really great.
Did any of the sort of veteran X-Men take you under their wing and show you the ropes, or?
I mean, they all kind of did. I mean, honestly, being able to, just in scenes when you're with Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart, their little banters back and forth are so funny. They make you. I think the main thing everyone did was made you feel at home.
What was your favorite part about playing Sunspot?
Just to be able to unleash the kid inside of me.
And James McAvoy revealed what he would like to do if he could go back in time.
I would quite like to go back and watch myself at my first day at primary school when I was 4 or 5 years old, because I can't remember it. And I'd quite like to, from afar, watch. And that means I'm standing outside school gates, that's kind of weird. But I'd like to just, not get involved, but see what happens.
You abandoned me! You took her away and you abandoned me!
Now, with 24 mutants in one movie, comparisons to another superhero ensemble are inevitable. X-Men or Avengers, who would win in a fight?
Come on. I gotta hand it to Hulk. I mean, it was thanks to Hulk that Wolverine actually came into existence. So, you know, he would at least last a minute.
Which character do you hope gets their moment in the sun? Spot? Sorry, that was really bad. I'm Nicki Clyne for Blastr TV. Find us on Twitter @Blastr, #Blastr TV. Tell us what you think. We'll see you next time.